particularly frustrating about filming out in the wild like this is the wind, as you can tell. Now I can do things like I just did right there, reduce the sensitivity of the microphone, but as you can tell, I still have a problem with wind. So now I've reduced the sensitivity of my microphone and I've put the foam cover over top of it to try and help reduce the wind noise. It's a little better, but I think that's just because the wind's died down a little bit. Oh, there you go. And if there's one thing that I can tell you about wind noise when filming, is that when your soundtrack is awesome, nobody notices. But when it's crappy, that's all they notice. They're not really paying attention to the visuals anymore. Oh, there's some good wind there. Okay, so I've made myself, for $3.50, a little wind cover. Let's test it out. Now there's a pretty good gust of wind right there, and I've got my fuzzy Deadcat. That sound you're hearing behind me is the river, and that's what I want you to hear. Oh, there's a big gust. Oh, there's another big gust. Right across the microphone. How's that? I think this is a pretty good test. And I think there's a significant improvement. All for $3.50 worth of material at my fabric store. We're gonna take a walk down here to the river where it's nice and open and see if we can just get the sound of the river. Now, wouldn't you know it, there's no wind. So I gotta wait for a gust of wind to try that again. Okay, now we'll go back up here and drop off my protection and try that shot again and see the difference. Wow, there wasn't even really that big of a breeze, but I think it made a huge difference. Now if I just could have something to put over the mic for airplane noise. Well, I think that concludes the wilderness sound test. If you happen to catch this video, thank you for stopping in. And I hope this little econo tip improves your soundtrack also. See you next time.